Hey Doc, when do I plant my vegetable gardens? I'm going to answer that question for you. I'm going to give you a map that'll show you when to do it, and then I'll show you some of my seeding that I've got going on too. So hold on one sec. Hey guys, so a common question that I'm getting besides when is Dirt Booster going to be available? Dirt Booster, if you're wondering, it's in production. It's about to hit Amazon any day. I'll post up something when the Dirt Booster hits. But a lot of people are asking, when do I plant my vegetable gardens? A lot of this comes with age, and I'll tell you why. I did a bunch of stupid stuff when I was young, and I've learned over the years. And that's one of the things that you do is through experience, you sort of learn from your mistakes. I've made the mistake of going out too early, planting rose bushes or planting vegetable gardens, and then a late frost comes in and kills all my work. So here I am either spending money on plants to plant in here or working for weeks and weeks on starting seeds inside, and all of a sudden they're all dead. So I'm not doing that. So what I've done is I've sort of created a hybrid safe map. And what is a safe map for your vegetable garden? It shows you when your last chance of frost is going to come in. So in the description below, I'm going to link, I'll talk about, I'll put a link to the Dirt Booster. I don't know if it's available yet. It's any day it's getting ready to hit. So it's the super compost. We stopped using fertilizers 2 years ago in our gardens. We're just using Dirt Booster, all natural. And I'll also put a link, I'll also put a full size version of that map so that you can see your zone and what your safe date is. For us, I'm here in Georgia, and I'm sort of middle Georgia. For us, April 1st is our frost safe date. So after April 1st, we almost never have frost come through. That is your safe date. In March, and this is where I make my mistake, I always want to go out early and I always want to plant my gardens in March. But even this week, so this is, let me pull up my 10-day forecast for you, and I'll give you an example. So today is March 17th. I've had a couple days in the 80s. I'm like, oh man, I'm going to go out here and start planting. Well, guess what? Sunday, which is 5 days from now, it's going to be 39 degrees. And there's a chance. So I got to wait. Be patient. You can lose an entire garden from that late frost moving in. So, first of all, what is Dirt Booster? I'll talk about that real quick. Dirt Booster gives your gardens everything that it needs: carbon, humic acid, nutrients, and microbes. Good fungus and good bacteria. That's the key to it. Follow us this year, because what we're going to be doing is almost every week we're going to come out here, every other week, we're going to be pumping up our soil microbes through a booster pack. And that'll just stop all the root disease and make your plants so much healthier. Let me run over here. We had some huge rains last night, as you can see from all my tiger stripes. I'm actually shooting a video about working with heavy rains. I want to take you over to my shed. I had some of my seedlings actually in the house, and I moved those out to the shed with a grow light. And then I've got more inside that I'm starting, because I've still got about 2 weeks before I actually plant my garden. So let me grab the camera and I'll show you. Now, I did come out here and I did plant my sunflower seeds. I had sunflowers that were just getting huge. And I'm like, okay, well, if they die, they die, because I can grow them again. But I want to show you some of the seedlings in here, the testing we were doing with Dirt Booster versus non-Dirt Booster. So I've sort of taken this workbench and I've turned it into a little grow center. I've got a heating mat here. You can see I'm keeping it up 75, almost 80 degrees. I have these tomato plants, which are, they're so gorgeous. Look at that. Look how gorgeous these are at 4 weeks. Absolutely gorgeous. These have the Dirt Booster. These are the exact same plants that did not have the Dirt Booster. I'm telling you, we don't use any fertilizers. Look at the comparison. With Dirt Booster, without Dirt Booster. That's amazing. I've got some more seedlings, different types. I'm going to be planting a lot of tomatoes this year. So I've got some seedlings that I just planted that haven't germinated yet. I've got some, just a couple, all different stages in here. Now let me take you inside and show you the other batch of seeds I've got germinating. So a lot of people ask me why I plant my seeds inside these larger containers. The other day, let me show you a picture of some roots. And this root system is a 4-week-old sunflower plant. That's 4 weeks. 4 weeks, started inside with seed, and look at all the roots on the outside of that thing. So if I had started that in one of those little container seed starters, there's no way. So I always use the larger, and I did a video on that. So this is a corner in our master bedroom, actually. And I've got a grow light, and then I've got all my seed startings. I've got different types of tomatoes. I'm going to do some experimentation with some larger tomatoes, like 1 to 4 pound tomatoes, hopefully this year. So you can see they're just starting to germinate the past couple days. And they'll be in here, it's the 17th, so they'll be growing in here for 2 weeks. Cucumber, squash, what else? Zucchini, Z is for zucchini. A few different stuff, so I've got those sitting in here again. I've got them on a warming pad. I've got my warming pad set to 80 degrees, and I've got my LED grow light. So I'll put that zone map in the description below. I will put the zone map up on that web page. I'll put a link over to the Dirt Booster on that web page. Again, the key we have learned over the past 2 years of testing and sending all this soil samples off to Clemson University, the one thing that we've learned is the importance of carbon inside of your soil in your gardens, and the symbiotic relationship between good fungus and good bacteria in your plants. We don't use fertilizers anymore. We just use the Dirt Booster, and the organic material produces all the nutrients it needs. Go over and watch those videos if you haven't learned about it. Again, I know everyone's, when's it available? It's any day, it's getting ready to hit. I'll put something out when it hits. That's about it. Talk to you later. Doc.